Every Monday, millions wake up dreading another day at a job that drains them. They stay, not because it brings joy, but because it's safe and familiar. This is the comfortable cage, a steady paycheck, benefits, and predictability. The cage feels secure, but it's also limiting. Stepping outside means facing the unknown, and that's terrifying. Most people stay put, not out of laziness, but because of a powerful, hidden fear. This fear whispers doubts, reminding us of risks, responsibilities, and the possibility of failure. It's not just about losing a job, it's about risking identity and security. We're conditioned to value stability and avoid risk, making the cage seem logical. But logic doesn't always lead to happiness. Recognizing you're in a cage is the first step to finding the courage to seek something better. You're not alone. This is a deeply human struggle. The real question: will you stay in the comfort or look for the key? The choice is yours. Change starts with awareness. The cage is held shut by invisible bars, fears we rarely name. Fear of the unknown keeps us clinging to what's familiar, even if it's unfulfilling. Fear of failure makes us worry about what others will think if we try and don't succeed. We imagine regret, embarrassment, and disappointment. Then there's the fear of letting others down: family, mentors, those who depend on us. These fears combine, creating a mental fortress that's hard to escape. But naming them is powerful. Is it the unknown, failure, disappointing others? When you identify your specific fears, they lose some of their grip. They become challenges to solve, not monsters in the dark. The first step to freedom is seeing what holds you back. Name your bars. That's how you start to bend them. Fear doesn't just appear when you consider quitting. It shapes your daily life. You complain about your job, but never act. You daydream about new careers, browse job sites, read success stories, but stay stuck in research mode. The fear keeps you from taking real steps. At work, you disengage, doing the minimum, avoiding new projects, letting your passion fade. This protects you from disappointment, but also blocks growth. Even small opportunities for change feel overwhelming. The fear resists any shift, keeping you in a cycle of unhappiness and inaction. You're present, but not truly living. The what if weighs on you every day. The only way out is to act, even in small ways. Don't let fear keep you in limbo. Break the cycle. Our fear of change is rooted in our need for security. A steady job is modern survival. Shelter, food, stability. Leaving that behind triggers primal alarms. Society reinforces this. We're taught to follow a script: school, job, house, retirement. Straying from this path feels risky and isolating. The longer we stay, the more our identity is tied to our job. Golden handcuffs, salary, benefits, make leaving harder. The fear is rational. There are real risks in changing careers. But fear only shouts about what you might lose, not what you're already losing by staying. Staying can slowly erode your happiness and sense of self. The cage may be comfortable, but it's still a cage. Recognize the cost of staying, not just the risk of leaving. That's how you loosen fear's grip. You don't need a leap of faith, just small, deliberate steps. Start by gathering information. Talk to people in roles you admire. Ask about their work, challenges, and what a typical day looks like. Make the unknown less mysterious. Build new skills on the side. Take a course, start a small project. Test your interest and abilities in low-risk ways. Prepare financially. Create a budget. Try living on less. Build a safety net. This reduces anxiety and makes change feel possible. Redefine failure. It's not a dead end, but a learning experience. The real failure is staying miserable out of fear. Treat your next move as an experiment, not a final decision. Each step is data, not disaster. Shift your mindset from risk to discovery. Be brave. Change is possible, one step at a time. Your happier future starts now.